And the practice of mindfulness help you to retain your freshness, to cultivate more peace, more solidity. There is a practice for children called pebble meditation. There are 4 pebbles, and the children practice like this. The first pebble represents a flower. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh. The human being is a kind of flower. And if you don't know how to practice, and then we will lose our freshness. So practicing mindful breathing or walking and restore your freshness, your flowerness, is something possible. Releasing the worries, the fear, the anger, and restore your freshness is something that you can do while sitting or walking. The children practice breathing in, I see myself as a flower. You don't have to imagine yourself as a flower, because the human body, the human being is very beautiful. And it is possible for us to preserve our flowerness, our freshness, our beauty. The second pebble, breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. A mountain represents stability and solidity. A person cannot be a happy person unless she has some stability. He has some stability. And the practice of mindful breathing, mindful sitting, mindful walking can always help us to cultivate more stability and solidity. If you are breathing in, I see myself as still water. Breathing out, I reflect things as they truly are. When you are calm, you are not victims of wrong perceptions. You are not victims of anger and fear, because you are calm enough. You don't imagine things. So breathing in, breathing out, or practicing walking, you can cultivate peace, calmness, tranquility. A person who does not have enough peace in himself, herself, cannot be a happy person. So cultivating peace in oneself is something we can do with the practice of mindful breathing, mindful walking, mindful sitting. Breathing in, I see myself as space. Breathing out, I feel free. If you do not have enough space in our heart, we have so much worries and fear and anger. We are not happy. And that is why the practice is to bring more space into our heart and around us. A person cannot be a happy person unless she has some freedom, some space in herself or around her. This is why the practice of mindfulness, whether that is mindfulness of breathing or walking, working or eating, always help us cultivate these values, these energies. How we can cultivate our beauty, our freshness. We can cultivate more our stability and solidity. We can cultivate more the energy of peace, calmness, and we can always cultivate more the element of freedom in us.